Hey y'all, it's Christy from Teadoddles, and I'm going to do a Maker Friday video mostly because I have got a little carried away with some of these holiday sales. So figured I'd show y'all some of the stuff I've purchased, and talk about some upcoming things on the channel. So first, let me say welcome new subscribers, welcome back subscribers. I'm happy to have you here with me in my maker shenanigans. I do like to do the yarny things, the sewing things, and the DIY things, so you'll see a little bit of all of that here on this channel. If you like to make things, you might like it here. All right, so I don't know, I got bit by some kind of bug. Even though I've been trying to clean out my sewing area, got bit by a bug for some crafty things recently. I don't know, y'all. It happens, and I have been slowly trying to clean out my fabric stuff, get it listed and things. And I was coming in here today to do that, take some pictures and stuff, and I realized I had all this stuff sitting on my table where I was going to do a video the other day, and I didn't do it. So I was like, let me do this video so I can put some of this stuff away and get back to what I was doing. I'm also in the middle of matching fabric to patterns, and I've got more fabric coming. I've gotten several orders recently from Fabric Mart, but I'm not going to show you everything because it's a lot. I'll be showing you some patterns when I get to making it and get back to those videos. So some things that's happened this week. This week was my last week before we have our Thanksgiving break next week. Thursday was my last day before that. Wednesday, I took my final on my pre-calculus. Passed. I'm finished, y'all. I'm so glad to be finished with all those core classes. Got A's in all of them. I'm excited about that, so we'll see where it goes from here. But super excited to be finished with those things. I've also been in the middle of at school because I am a teacher. I teach drafting at a local college for those of you that are new. And I have been in the middle of having meetings with drafting teachers from all the other colleges in Georgia, technical colleges, about changing some of the curriculum. So that's been going on, and I've been working on some things with that. Been having to revise things for Ultra Blackboard, which is something we use for online students or just in general. And yeah, it's been so much, and I'm so glad to be off for a while from all of that. So I only have 2 weeks after we go back, and then I'll be out for the rest of the year. And next year I could be looking at working more hours, so we'll see how that goes. But which may be why I decided to buy all this crap. I got a renewal of crafty things because I'm not gonna. Well, I said I'm not gonna sew bags till the end of the year, and we'll see how next year goes. I got some ideas about what's gonna happen there, but I'll leave that for later. I'll leave that for my year-end wrap-up once I finalize those thoughts. All right. Yeah, hold on just a second. Okay. I had something in my eye. All right, so I'm fresh out of the shower. So my hair's looking like this. Put some stuff on it, just kind of zhuzh it. My hair, that's just how my hair is. I don't really do anything to it. I have a wave to my hair. I won't say a curl because it doesn't curl. It just has a wavy kind of thing going on. When it gets really long, it doesn't show up as much unless I have layers in it. So it's grown out quite a bit since my last haircut, but I'm probably going to let it grow out through the end of the year and just see what happens. That's my plan right now. All right, so I'm just looking around to see where I'm going to start first. I have things from Hirschner's. I have things from the Fat Quarter Shop. I have some fun stitchy stuff that's going to go on in December because I am planning on doing the Vlogmas for December, which that starts next weekend. So let me see. Let me take a sip of water. Let's start with Fat Quarter Shop. It seems to be the easiest one. They had a little thing going on last week before. I can't remember. Where if you ordered $40 worth of things, you could get either a mystery cross-stitch grab bag or a quilt book, which the quilt book kind of reminded me of a quilt book I already have. So I went with the mystery cross-stitch bag. So, and I ordered things from their flash sales and stuff. So everything was on sale that I ordered. So I ordered this fat quarter bundle. Super exciting. It is golden topaz. Because I don't have a lot of yellows in my fat quarter stash. I'm planning on doing more quilting. So I was like, this will be a good thing to add. And it was on sale for $16.49. They're flash sales. They have them every day. They have different stuff in there. So check them out. I'll put links down below. For some of these are affiliates, some of them are not. So I'll just put links down below. So I also got this pattern. I've really been into the cross stitch embroidery stuff lately, so you'll see some of that here. Love is in the air. I will save this for closer to February to do, but this is just a little pamphlet with the pattern and everything. That was, let's see if I can find it on this little list, $3.99 on sale. And then I've always seen these needle minders. Since I've been doing more embroidery and I'm cross stitches coming up, I was like, I need to get one of those. So I got this really cute mushroom one. And a needle minder just has a magnet, so you can magnet it to your work, and then you can plop your needle on there so you don't lose it, which I have a problem with. So even if I stick it in my work, I was like, where did it go? I have that problem with crochet hooks and things too, or pencils, little things that I'm using to do stuff with. I do something outside, like, where did my pencil go? Where did my crochet hook go? Where did my needle go? Needles are even the worst, I think. It's finding them with your foot is not fun. I can't say knitting needles because I haven't done knitting in a while. I'm hoping I got to get back into that because I really enjoy it and I want to get more practicing on it. But I thought that was really cute. That was $9.98. I don't think that was on sale. I think that was the regular price. And this little thing, this was $4.79. It's a little pendant. So I get this up here. Yeah. And inside there is a little like felt ball you can stick your needles in. Another way to keep up with needles when I'm doing things. So yeah. I thought that this thing opened. It kind of looked like it did, so you could replace it, but I don't think it does. Of course, I may have to take it off. I'm looking at it now. I may have to take it off this to be able to open it, because I thought, well, if you can replace it, you might need to replace it eventually. So, but I just thought that was really cute. And it'd be something like, especially when I'm in here doing tutorials or different things, and sometimes I have a little needle that I'm using for whatever. If I have this on, I can stick it in there and not lose it, hopefully. All right, so the next thing I got was this flatter. This is Wild Mint flatter spray. This is by Soak. This is ironing spray. Yeah, smells really nice. $6.44. Typically, I just use water when I iron, but this stuff does work pretty good. I've used it before. And it was, I think this was a flash sale thing because I don't know how much this costs regular price, but it lasts for a while, so I thought I would get me some more of that. All right, so now those are the things I purchased, and look at my, yeah, this is what came in the mystery. This is the bag, the mystery cross stitch bag. So I got this vintage Lori Holt Ada cloth, which will be nice. And I've got more patterns coming up. I got Classic Colorworks. I think this is hand dyed embroidery thread. It matches my shirt. Yeah, this is about the same color as my shirt. And then I also got this one that is another dyed one. Weeks Dye Works. This is like a navy blue in shades. Very pretty. And guess what? I got another needle finder. It's funny. This is really cute. Bee in my bonnet. It's like a little bee, a Lori bee. There. And then, oddly enough, I got ribbon. Not real sure why I got wired ribbon in a mystery cross stitch bag. I thought that was odd. But maybe y'all could explain that to me, because I've never used ribbon in any embroidery. Even if I frame it or something, I've never used it, not wired ribbon especially, so I'm not sure why that was put in there. I mean, it's cute, and I will use it for something. I just thought it was an odd thing to have in a mystery cross-stitch bag. But I feel like it was totally worth it. I spent $40 on some items that I found useful or neat, and most of it was on sale, and I got this for free, so I can't complain about it. I just thought it was weird. All right, so that is my Fat Quarter Shop haul. I actually have two different things from Hirschner's that I ordered in two separate places. Okay. This is stuff that I'm going to talk about when I'm going to do Vlogmas, okay? So, this right here too. All right, so I had some kind of free shipping or super cheap shipping from Hirschner's, because I hardly ever order from Hirschner's unless I can get free shipping, because they charge by the amount you spend, which I don't understand places that do that. Mary Maxim is another one that does that. It deters me from buying things, even if I have a code for, I was going to purchase yarn for a blanket that I wanted to try to work on over the Christmas holidays, and I didn't get it because the shipping added so much, like it was more than the discount gave me. And that was just kind of like, they had at least, if the discount had given me enough discount that kind of made the shipping free, I might have did it, but it didn't. If that makes sense. I don't understand why places do things like that, but I got these two. I've never used it. It's called Butterfly. It's just anti-pilling acrylic from Premier. It's a number 3. This is so soft, y'all. This is called, because I got two of them, Sunny. Reminds me of an egg. And then I got the color Ginger Peach. Some fuzz on there already. But I really like this together. I think I'm going to find something I can crochet and use them together. I think that will be really cool looking. So, because these have 546 yards on them, so I should be able to do that, no problem. But this was in one Hirschner's order. I got that, and I had told y'all before, I got the puzzle separators. I've been doing a lot of puzzles. So this thing, I actually used it on my last puzzle that I completed, and it made it so much easier. I'll put a picture up in between here. And you can see the puzzle. That was a puzzle I got from Ollie's. And it was a little busy, and I thought it might take, but being able to separate it out really made it easy. And I loved the way these stacked, because I could just work through one stack as I went. And yeah, I really like that, because each little layer is a stack, and this is just a little lid. They're very shallow, but usually if you're separating them out, because there's, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them, so it works really well. And actually, these little things latch together if you have them like laid out on a table. It just worked better for me to keep them stacked while I'm working on it. So I really like that. I think I paid $10 for it. I don't have that Hirschner's thing on there. Everybody's got sales going on now, so you'll have to check it out. But I also got this Halloween puzzle that last time, which is still in the plastic, because I will do this next year for Halloween in October. But it's a 1,000-piece. I just really liked it. I thought it was really cool, the image on it. They had one that was glow in the dark that I really liked, but it was back ordered till sometime, and I was like, I don't want to wait on it. So I I didn't get it. But that was a Hirschner's order, and I feel like I got something else with that order that maybe I've already started showing y'all, because I know it wasn't just those things, but I can't recall. That was one Hirschner's order. So this one is a more recent Hirschner's order. I guess I'll start right here and move on. So I got all these little cute little, some of them are felt, some of them are needle punch, which I've never done before. But I thought, because all these were $1. Just $1. Oh, I do have there's the thing for this. Yes, I think all of these, that one, yes, all of these were $1. So I thought they were super cute, so I just got a bunch of them. This is a felt one. And it comes with everything you need, and these have wooden hoops, which I like, because I got the little hippo, and I got this cute little raccoon. Because this is something you will keep in because it stands out above it, but I just think these are cute. So I got those, because this is just felt, just you're going to be stitching together or gluing or what have you. I'll find out when I open them. And then I got all these needle punch kits, which were also $1. It's a cute little gnome. Now this is a plastic hoop, so this is not wooden hoop, which I have a bunch of wooden hoops over there. I could put it in if I want to. Got this little bee. And then I got some bigger ones. These were all $1. This is like a neat little beetle. This is a bigger, also plastic 6-inch hoop. I think these are 3-inch hoops or 4-inch hoops. So this is a 6-inch hoop. And I got this really cute lemon one. I really like that one. I think it'll be cute on a pillow. So I won't be keeping these in the hoop since they are plastic hoops. And then I got this one, which I thought was really cool. This is, you crochet the background and then you embroider on the crochet. So I thought that was kind of cool. That's a different kind of thing. So, and this one also has a wooden hoop, which you would keep on the hoop because you crochet over the hoop, obviously. So, yeah, all of these were $1. They had more of them, so I think they have free shipping right now. I think I sent an email earlier for that, so maybe go check that out if you like stuff like that. So I've never done any of these, so that was just fun new stuff to do. So I got that, and of course I had to get me a needle punch tool because I don't have one because I've never done that before. So I got me a needle punch tool. It was like $4.99. Okay. And then I got this cute little crochet gnome kit. It has little beads and everything. This does have a crochet hook in it. It's a little plastic one, which I doubt I will use because I don't like plastic hooks. So I got, this was $6.99 when I got it. So that's pretty cute. It has little beads and a little sequin star on top. So I'm making that for Christmas. Then I got this paint by number, which it was $7.69. This is an odd paint by number. These are different than the ones I've been doing. As I noticed, it only had, you know, what's it got, like 10 or 12 colors. But this one has, it's like one of those cardboard paint by numbers, which I used to do when I was younger. I just really love that image though, looking at it with snow and stuff. Of course, now that when I looked at the picture, I realized there's all these little dots that have the white that I'm gonna have to try to remember or paint around to leave enough space so I know that there's a white dot there, because I don't want to, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's all that snow are little dots on this image. If I could accomplish it, it'll be really cool. But it actually has spaces where you mix two colors to do it, which I've never done that before. I thought that was really interesting. So I'm gonna, yeah, I have, this is a different one. I've never done one like that before, so that'll be different. And then I actually got 2 more puzzles from, not Ollie's, from Hirschner's, because they were $7. They have a ton of them now still for $7. So They're 1,000-piece puzzles. I think I even saw one 1,500-piece. But this one I really loved. It's got the owl and northern lights and stuff behind it. So that was really cool. And this one is, because I debated on which one I wanted to get. I can't pick it up. This one's really long. It's a panoramic puzzle. But it has all these like great authors, great books is what it is on it. It has stuff like Wuthering Heights, Pride and Prejudice, Hobbit, Frankenstein, those kind of things all on it. And I thought that was really cool. Now, some of these I have, Moby Dick. I did read part of that, but I could not ever finish that book. I really just could not get into that book. It's a very descriptive book. I have a hard time with those very descriptive books. There was a certain era in time when the books were super descriptive. And when you take 2 pages to describe something, I like to use my imagination when I read. So some of these I've seen movies of, but I thought it'd be fun to maybe start next year reading some of these books, except for probably Moby Dick, because maybe since I'm older it won't be as bad, but I have tried, y'all. I love to read. I was a very avid reader when I was younger, and the copy of Moby Dick I had those little onion skin pages in it. It was a little book my parents got me from some bookstore. But guess what? I know the first line of that. They call me Ishmael. That was a trivia question one time on this trivia, and I knew it because I read that so many times, trying to read that whole book. All right, so those are fun puzzles. So I do know they still have those $7 puzzles on there. So, and they have free shipping. I know I saw an email about that today. So now I know. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was one other paint kit I got with that first set. I can't remember if I showed y'all or not, but I'm doing videos on those. I've been working on the videos comparing the crochet amigurumis I got. I think I talked to y'all about that in another video. I've been working on those. I've kind of got to work on it and compile those videos. So it's going to take me a little bit to get those done. I'm hoping to get at least 1 or 2 done before the end of the year. We'll see how that goes. I have finished one of the macrame kits already and done a video on it, but I've got to finish the other one so I can do a full review. So I figured I'd do that one because it would be a little bit quicker with the macrame. And then I'd do the amigurumi ones. That little tin amigurumi that I did, that one's really cool. I think I saw some of them on sale too. And then the embroidery ones I got will definitely wind up being next year because they'll take me a little longer to do. Oh, my voice is... I know what it is. The heater is on. It's gotten chilly the past few days here, which is really nice, but it's it just dries my throat out so bad. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little bit about some things I'm going to be working on when I do Vlogmas. I already showed y'all the Advent puzzle that I have, so I plan on showing y'all maybe a little fast forward video. It'll be like a compilation of the little things I do each day video. I'm going to try to keep it, under 10 minutes. I feel like that's plenty of time, especially when you have so many Vlogmases going on. I know people don't always get into those and watch them every day, but I just think it's fun to do. It's fun to do, and then sometimes you can talk to people in the comments, and I enjoy doing that. So I have picked out my next paint by number. Well, I was going to do this paint by number, but I'll probably be working on this one I got from Hirschner's now because it's just more wintry feeling. So this one will be after that. So I may not even show y'all that yet now because there's no point in it, because I'm not going to work on it till I finish this other one. I feel like that one's going to take me a little bit of time to get to. So another thing I'm doing, which I thought was really cool, I got this off of Etsy. It was 25 song Advent Countdown to Christmas. Oh, sorry. See, it's got these little barcodes, these little scan codes. I don't want to hold it up too long. So you print out a little sheet, or you can just do it, open it on your computer or whatever. You scan it each day. It plays a little Christmas song through Spotify. Now, you do have to have Spotify to use this one. I have Spotify, so I thought that would be really neat just to play a little song. each day. I'll have to just tell you what the song is because I don't want copyright mess for whatever song it is. But and then maybe y'all could find it and listen to it too. But I thought that was a cool little thing. I think I only paid like $4 for that, but I thought that was cool. So something that I'm super excited about because I don't remember what I don't know if y'all have ever seen Bothy or Bothy. I don't know which way it's pronounced. Threads, cross stitch patterns. They have them on Hirschner's. I've seen them a lot. And I usually like them. I really like most of them. But I don't remember what I was looking for in particular. I came across all these shoe cross stitches that they have. I love shoes. I have so many shoes. I know I have over 50 pairs of shoes. I know that seems crazy. But I just love shoes. I love to have a different shoe to wear with different outfits I put together and things like that. It's just a thing for me, okay? I've always loved shoes. Well, I'll say I love shoes since I got older, probably past my 30s. You know, I loved them a lot. You know, I've gotten, so it's my closet now, and it's just for me. I have way more shoes. I'll just say that. I had a lot before, but I still have more now. And as a matter of fact, I have some in a cart right now because I have a coupon I'm debating on. So I just love shoes. But Bothy Threads has this collection of cross-stitch shoes that are just the coolest looking things to me. And I was like, I want to collect these. I could not find them on sale anywhere. I haven't been able to find them on sale anywhere. I think they are out of the United Kingdom. Is that what I saw on this? Where did I see this? Yes, United Kingdom. So they have a website just for them, but they do sell on like Hirschner's or Amazon and stuff like that. They're about $35 to $40 for these kits, y'all. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm just going to collect them. I'm just going to buy one and I'll do it. So I picked a Christmas one. This is the Christmas one. Looks like a outlandish ice skate, which I just love this. It's so cool. So this is a pretty... it comes in a little box that opens up. I'll just show y'all inside all the stuff, which this is kind of typical of cross-stitch kits. I've gotten some from United Kingdom before. I was a member of some kind of club that I was getting from them. I have several of those still I haven't finished, but it comes with a little needle. It comes with all the threads, and they're labeled with symbols and letters. So this is, I'm not going to unfold all that, but this is the Ada cloth and everything, which, okay, this is folded into 4. So this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be small. So what I had planned on doing is framing these and hanging them in my bedroom as I do them. Okay, so it comes with the little sheet, more information. This is the pattern sheet. Okay. And this is in 6 sections. So this is how, I think this is still bigger than what it is, but I do appreciate that this is big so I can see it. But, so what I'm thinking is, since there's 6 parts, each part is a little different. And if I divide, 24 days of Christmas, or however you want to do it, by 6 is 4, so I'm hoping in 4 days I can complete a section of this and have it done before Christmas. So that's another part of my kind of, as I go along, and we can see on here, if you look, there's one of the other shoes. They have them, you just got to look that up. Look, it's got like the thread spools and little buttons on it and stuff. Oh, it's so cool. And they have some that are made out of like natural, they're just the coolest things. I just decided to start with a Christmas one. I plan on it, I don't know. We'll see how fast this goes. I haven't done cross stitch in a while. I've been doing some embroidery. We're picking up those skills. So we'll see how this actually works out. I feel like I could do one of these a month. It depends on what else I got going on. Some stuff's up in the air now. But this is one thing I'm going to be working on over the course of December. And then whatever else I decide to throw in there. I have a Mary Stitchmas Advent. This little cute little This is something, it's just patterns. So I got to see, I think I'm going to get my materials ready so that I can be prepared to do it as I go along. But it's just cute little fabric and felt thread things you put together. Just, I thought it was cute. And I can't remember the name of the Etsy shop. I'm a fan of her little projects but she collaborated with some other stitchy people that now I'm signed up for emails for. I'll look it up and I'll have it linked down below, like I said. So now in my shop, I have been working on listings. So before, that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Working on listings. Because I am off all next week, but I want to do other things. And plus I've got Thanksgiving with the family and all that good stuff. So I'll be, I don't know what I'm pointing at over here. You can't see anything over there. I'm going to be finishing that up. So by next week, but hopefully by Sunday, it may be Saturday, that I have some more stuff listed. So there will be a sale going on. And like I said, it'll be whatever's in the shop currently. If I manage to finish sewing any of this, I've got bags in progress that I've sewn up that I haven't put in the shop, but everything will be on sale. And I'll be putting fabric in the shop, yarn, some more yarn listings. So all that'll be in the shop, and that'll be what'll be there for the rest of the year, and it'll remain in there until all of it's sold. And next year, like I said, I've been thinking about what I want to do, and some of it's going to depend on what happens with my job at the school. Okay, because currently I'm an adjunct. I just work part time, but part of me updating my education was to well, it benefits the school, and hopefully it's going to benefit me, because we'll just see how everything goes before the end of the year, and then see what next year looks like. We still got a little bit to go before the end of the year. But those are some fun things, some things I'm looking forward to doing with y'all over December. Next week, I'll be doing more videos next week, because I won't do a vlog every day like I plan on starting, which is next Sunday is the first day of December. Wow. I'll be doing little things, and I am going to get back to my sewing, my Wednesdays where I do my little fabric sewing. That was one reason I got so much new fabric, which I've been smarter about it. I've been ordering it. Like, if I get it, I think about what I'm going to make with it and think about how many yards I need. So just a yard of this, a yard of that, which I have so many over here that are yard, which I can make t-shirts and different things out of it, or I can combine it with something else. But that's what I've been working on. I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to show y'all the mess in my sewing room currently, which is why I've got to move this stuff off my desk so that I can take pictures of fabric. And you can see where I've been kind of laying stuff out and matching it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to take y'all off here, and I'm going to show y'all around, and you can see the madness going on in here. Okay, I have moved back behind my table. This is my table where I was just talking to y'all. You can see all the mess going on here. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on. I'm going to try not to move too fast, but you can see all this pile of fabrics. This is newer fabrics that I've been sorting through. You can see all kinds of mess on my sewing table. Lots of things in progress. You can see stacks here. This is where I've been matching patterns and fabric. We'll come around here. You can see some bags. Those are bags that I've started with my scrap bags. I've got all those pictured and weighed and everything, so that'll be something in the shop soon. Let's see if I can turn around. Some more pattern pieces. There's another stack of fabric with patterns. I've got all this stuff stacked up here. This is the macrame plant holder I've finished. So I've got to do the mirror one, and then that video will be ready to edit. All this fabric has to be gone through and put in shop, most of it. Some down there too. This is more, that bag there is stuff that I'm probably going to donate to the art class at the high school. And then these are stacks of fabric with patterns again. All right, let's see. You can see this is pretty full. This is apparel fabrics from here down. This up here is quilting or bag fabric. Well, these are my fat quarters and half yards. I've showed y'all that before, but all right, let's go over here. My yarn has been cleaned up and cleared out, but now I have stacked on top of it patterns. This bag of yarn, one of my students gave me that. His wife crochets, I guess, and she bought it to do something for their baby, and then decided she was doing something else or something. I don't know. So it's just I thought that was funny because he knows I do all this stuff. So here's more patterns. This little area is actually cleaned up, even though it's behind other stuff, because this is where I went through my fabric scraps and stuff already. And look, y'all, you see my little stuffies? Those are going to be for sale. I decided to sell them. They're my ghastly stuffies I did. They'll be for sale. If we go around, there's my little doggy's bed where he sits sometimes if I'm trying to record and he won't stop barking. So there we go. That is my mess I have going on in here. Yeah, I've got a lot to get cleaned up, and now that I've done my video, I can get all this stuff off of here, start taking pictures, finish sorting my fabrics, and all of those fun things. So let's see if I can. Yes, I'm way up in my face. All right, so that is what's going on here in Teadoddles lands currently. I'm looking forward to spending more time with y'all over the holidays and having more fun videos coming up about sewing and crafting and all that wonderful stuff. So until the next video, y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.